what can I snack on this night?
Can I bite your bed?
No, please. No. Victoria, the babe that loves to be chased. Versus Ozee, the guy that gets chased. Who wins?
No one wins, actually.
Somebody will win.
Except you chase.
Me?
I ain't trying to chase no one.
Victoria was just asking, please, what can I snack on this night? And Ozee offered himself to be snacked on, while Onyeka was busy begging Ozee, please, can I just bite your beard? And Ozee declined. Ozee was also telling Victoria last night after their Saturday night wedu, Victoria is the lady that loves to be chased. And Ozee said that he is the man that wants to be chased. And Victoria told Ozee, nobody is even here to even chase anybody. So last, all of us will just do all right. I have noticed that Ozee knows what he is doing intentionally. Thursdays, he set it aside for Onyeka, whereas Saturday is the day he loves to just create content with Victoria. Ozee tried all he could to create content with Victoria during the Saturday night wedu. Victoria, on the other hand, sometimes we just oblige him. Then the next minute, Victoria will just excuse herself and then continue to dance with Cassia. Onyeka, on the other hand, focused on dancing with Ozee and Ozee while she's monitoring everything from the mirror. Once she noticed that Ozee is aggravating towards Victoria, the next thing she will do is just to look for a way for her to just continue to dance with Ozee. We already know that once it is Saturday night wedu, Sooj and Nelly is going to just dance at the same spot. Sooj barely dances with any other female housemate. Same with Sean and Wani. But guess what? Last night, Onyeka all of a sudden decided to just dance with Sean. And the way she was dancing with Sean, Wani signaled Handi. Immediately, Handi noticed what Onyeka was doing with Sean. Handi decided to just spend most of her dancing time with Ozee. Ira for Ira, right? I am here to just unpack everything that happened throughout yesterday and also what happened during the Saturday night wedu and post Saturday night wedu. Nothing much actually happened. You know, now this has made they're so boring that immediately after they return from Saturday night wedu, they barely create any drama. But all the same, Ozee tried all he could for him to create content last night. Did he succeed? You will find out only if you're going to watch this particular video to the very end. And for the very first time in 8 weeks, Handi and Sooj had a heart-to-heart talk. Before I officially unpack all the happenstance that has been happening throughout yesterday up until this morning, let me quickly say welcome back again to my most fabulous, most entertaining, most intriguing and most interesting channel of mine, ifstarworld. And here on my channel, my only singular and primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9 no lose guard. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, please smash on the red icon down below to you, subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. And feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. And throughout yesterday, nothing much was just happening. And aside Onyeka caging Ozee, she made sure that she was always with Ozee, because the previous night, being the Friday night after they returned from their weekly radio presentation, they played again, and Ozee was so busy with Victoria. At the time, he was even speaking into Victoria's ear. Onyeka's mood changed suddenly, and there was the way she was basically behaving, and even Handi noticed that. So she decided that Ozee goes nowhere the whole of Saturday, to the extent that Onyeka did not have her bath until 3:30 p.m. when they were asked for them to just get ready for their sponsor tax, and it is proudly sponsored by Guinness Match Day. Even Sooj and Nelly was reminding her to just go and bath because there is one free shower. Onyeka said that if she have her bath, that she's still going to wear the jersey and go to the arena and sweat. Hello, are you serious? Like, you bet because you will sweat, therefore you're not going to bet to go and do your sponsor tax. Or did she let her bet? Well, camera did not even show us that. And after they moved to the arena, they did their Guinness Match Day. Then they were divided into two groups, the Team Bold and the Team Bright. And the Team Bright won. And the Team Bright consists of Sean, I think it is Handi, or was it one? But I know it's Sean, Kelly Ray, Cassia, Victoria, and Topher. And after that, it is time for them to get ready for their Saturday night bed. And as usual, people did not even give them any clothes. They only told them to just dress themselves. And when it was 9:30, they moved to the arena for them to just snap pictures as usual with technophone. And when it's 10 p.m., it is time for them to join DJ Commissioner YC in the party room for them to just party. And the DJ was on point and the party was lit. We already know that DJ YC is that lady that will always play with his drum, and that also made all the housemates to just remain on the party floor. They all danced, and the Ozee danced to for the very first time. Ozee and Ozee danced. They did not even remain behind the bar. They danced. So every other housemate was just dancing. Sooj and Nelly continued to dance, and Onyeka was just trying to even mark her territory, but that does not even stop Ozee from trying to create one or two content with Victoria. Victoria danced most of the time with Cassia. At the time, Kelly Ray said, "This is time for me to just have my wife," and they both danced. When it was 12 a.m., Bigbrother told them to leave the party room and return back to the house. Are you expecting any post-party drama? You know it's not gonna be possible, and that was it. Everybody's already going upstairs for them to just retire for the day. Yes, you heard right. Sean and Wani wanted to have a conversation. Sean was trying to trigger Wani. Maybe they're just going to do the usual unnecessary fights to reconcile later, but Wani did not create room for that. Others moved to the kitchen to cook, and Ozee cooked and called the brother Ozee to just come and join him because I think he cooked for two. Onyeka, on the other hand, has already cooked. And when Onyeka was eating, Onyeka said that she used to buy 100k suya in Abuja and she will not put it in her fridge and be eating it small. This girl can lie. Do you know what is 100k suya? You cannot buy that on a spot unless you're buying for your family or there is a suya party. But for you single-handedly to purchase suya of 100k, it is not possible. You cannot do that. Nobody does that. Do you know that suya cannot even be preserved? Scratch that. Anyways, TJ ate most of the night and somebody stole TJ's meat. TJ complained that he did not know who stole his meat, and TJ spent most of the night snacking on everything that he can lay his hand on because he knew that this night is going to be definitely his last night in Biggie's house. Anita and Tofa, on the other hand, ate and they retired to bed even before lights out. Onyeka, on the other hand, is the only housemate that is yet to wipe off her makeup and also change her party dress. She was just arranging her bag because she's nominated for possible eviction later today. Ozee, on the other hand, was with Onyeka. Ozee is now narrating to Onyeka that for the past 8 weeks that he has been cracking all different kinds of joke with Kelly Ray. There's no insult he has not even given to Kelly Ray, and Kelly Ray has never reacted. But you see this afternoon that he just cracked a joke involving Cassia, that the way Kelly Ray attacked him, and Ozee said that got to him, that he felt so bad. And he's now saying that Kelly Ray could have told him a long time ago that Cassia is a no-go area. And Kelly Ray was trying to apologize while he was just laughing. And camera moved downstairs. Here is Ozee and Victoria. And on the other hand is also on the dining table. And Ozee offered Victoria to just eat from the dinner that Ozee cooked for Ozee. And while that was just happening, this is the moment Ozee is telling Victoria that you are the lady that loves to be chased, whereas me, Ozee, is the guy that loves to be chased. Victoria told Ozee that nobody is here to just chase anybody. Last, all of us could just stay alright. And Victoria thanked Ozee for his kind gesture by offering Victoria some dinner. And Victoria is still hungry, and she now said that she's wondering what she will just snack on this night. And this was the moment Ozee offered himself, "Snack me now," and he was just laughing. Victoria already noticed what Ozee was just doing. I expected the camera to just remain there because I want to see one or two content, but the camera moved. I later saw Victoria in the kitchen trying to just munch on something. I think she was also having a conversation with a particular housemate. I cannot just fix the name of the housemate. Camera now later returned to the dining. This is Ozee and Handi having a conversation. Speaking about Handi, immediately they returned from Saturday night. Handi and Sooj had a conversation, and for the very first time this happened in 8 weeks. Yes, the way Nelly and Sooj had started to just play their game separately. Just imagine, Sooj is yet to just have any communication with Handi, and here they talked a lot of things. And also Handi told Sooj, "It may seem as though that you are a party monster." Sooj was like, "How did you know that I love to party?" It was like, isn't it obvious? They had a lot of things to say, and that was when Handi also revealed to Sooj that at a time that she was abusing different kind of drugs. She said she was even also an addict of snow, that she was so taking it at a point it was giving her anxiety. And that was when Sooj told Handi that all his life that he has never taken any drugs, and neither has he also smoked, because he wanted to be a footballer. That letter did not work. So he was so careful to avoid anything that can just ruin that career. And after that conversation, Handi also met Wani and Sean while they were sitting at the dining. And Handi is asking Wani, why did you just eat my meat? Wani was just looking at Handi, was like, okay, I will pay you back. And Wani is asking Handi, what are you discussing with Sooj? And Handi was like, okay, just a mere discussion. And this is the first time we are just having that conversation. Camera now also moved away from them and was following TJ, because everybody's already agreed that TJ is going to be evicted, but who is going to live with TJ is what nobody is yet to just guess. And there was an ad break. After the ad break, it's already lights out, and Kelly Ray and Cassia has already gone to bed, because immediately they turn from Saturday night with, Cassia is already gone. Like, she is very, very drunk. It was Kelly Ray that was even trying to just help her, and I believe that they just have to have their bath and they retire to bed. And that was the moment Anita and Tofa also were on bed, and this is the very moment they showed Nelly for the very first time after the Saturday night build. Yeah, she has already had a bath and she has already retired to bed. I think she's also drunk. And I didn't see Onyeka again. I didn't see Ozee. I didn't see Victoria. They were just moving the camera. At a point, they focused the camera on Kelly and Cassia for over 30 minutes, because there is absolutely no content. And I am asking myself, where is Ozee? Where is Victoria? And where is Onyeka? That I didn't see. I think it was around past 2 a.m. I dressed up. I wake up around 4 a.m. I realized that Victoria is already on her bed. Yes, she slept alone. And of course, ever since Victoria has been in this house, she has never for one night, not even in the afternoon, slept on anybody's bed. She's always on her bed, no matter how drunk she is. I was still looking for Onyeka and Ozee. I didn't see them. Camera moved to the room. I only saw when Ozee was just sleeping. Where is Onyeka and Ozee? Because camera even returned to the lounge and TJ was sleeping on one of the couch in the lounge. Then where is Ozee and where is Onyeka? I kept looking for them until I slept up around 5 a.m. and waking up, I noticed that Ozee is just alone on his bed. And the guy was just so tired, because in 10 minutes that the camera was focused on him, he has already changed into different tense sleeping posture. I know that he was alone in the bed. Victoria also was alone on her bed, was looking for Onyeka. Then this is the moment the camera just gave me a wide shot of the room that Onyeka's bed is. Onyeka was just there. Handi was also there. Cassia and Kelly Ray was also there. Yes, Onyeka also slept alone on her bed. So Ozee did not spend nights with anybody, and I believe there was no much content aside the one that happened between Victoria and Ozee while they were at the dining area. And I don't know if Ozee and Onyeka actually had any one or two content. Of course, it did not happen, because Saturdays are set aside for Victoria when it comes to Ozee's time. But maybe there was not much avenue for them to just create content. We already know that this housemate does not even know how to just give anybody post-party drama or content. I was expecting Parrot maybe to speak, but I realized that Parrot could not speak because they were already drunk. Because I know for sure that even if Parrot decides to just expose one or two secrets, this housemate will just be too inebriated for them to just even react. When they are sober, Parrot spoke. Nothing happened. So imagine when they have enough alcohol in their body system. So it's better that Ebuka just evict this Parrot first thing during the live eviction show, before considering evicting TJ or any other housemate along the line. Lights out, nothing much happened. This morning already, Big Brother turned on the lights and called the head of the house Sooj to just come to the diary room for battery changes. And after that was done, Nelly was the first to just wake up. Yes, eviction jitters. For the very first time in 8 weeks, Nelly is nominated for possible eviction, and this is disturbing her. So she was ready to be the first person to just report to the salon. So she was just sitting, waiting on that bin bag. Immediately Big Brother was echoed that the salon is open. She was the very first person to just walk in, followed by Handi and Wani, and TJ also is barbing his hair. And Onyeka is yet to just report. And I will tell you categorically that ever since this bigbrothernaija season 9 commenced, Onyeka is yet to report to the salon, and this is the 8th Sunday. She's nominated though. Let me see if she's just going to come and tidy that her dread. If not, or if she does, I'm certainly going to tell you guys in the next video. So far, the aforementioned housemates are now in the salon. We already know that once the salon is open till 2 to 3 p.m., that the camera will certainly focus on the salon, so we will not know what is going on in the house. And this is the most of the moment I just love to take a nap in readiness for the Sunday Live eviction show that is certainly going to happen. And I will not be surprised if one or two housemates is evicted, because Bigbrother is just trying all he could to make sure that many housemates remain in the house. Because if he just choose to do the way he has been doing in previous seasons by allowing 10, 7, 8, or even 11 to remain, that means these people will just continue to just sleep, wake, sponsor tax, and eat. Let's see how everything just planned. Whatever that happens, of course, you know that yours truly is certainly going to update you guys. And until then, remember that I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, telling you all that this is bigbrothernaija season 9. No lose guard, and be that lady that when you just said you want to snack on something, let the man offer himself to be snacked on. Don't be that lady that will just be begging a man to just bite his bed and he will just tell you emphatically, no, do not bite my beard.